So there we are, a bit late. I'm sorry again, but I just wanted to set everything up correctly. So today, let's see if I get my bow tie right. I do indeed get my bow tie right, and echo. Yeah, okay, no. So let me see that I get this correct as well. Hi, Ace. Yeah, I'm a bit late. I'm sorry for that. I had to set up some things. New mic, I'm still testing out the waters with that one. So I hope it's okay now. And I also try to mix the sound a bit better. You know, because in some of the videos, I think the sound's a bit too loud that I emit. Let's say it like that. But anyway, I hope you had a great week, Ace of Spades. Yeah, so I'm really thinking about moving the stream to Fridays because like it. I don't have any workloads on the next Fridays because the exam week is over now. But I think it might be more a bit easier. Like I don't know. Hi, Comically Hi. Happy Friday to you too. Happy Friday to you too. I hope you had a great week as well. Yeah, it's like because I've moved it to Fridays twice now, I think, and I think I've moved it to Fridays before. So I'm thinking about doing it Fridays like normally because then I don't have to move it if something comes up during the week, and yeah. I still have Rachel in the background. We have to keep in mind what we hate. So I still have. I mean, and if you want to push in morality, you can still look at her. But jokes aside, I really enjoyed that Rachel pushed him again. Like, not that I liked it, but yeah. I'm thinking about it a bit. Like, when is the live stream best for you? Like yesterday was a very, very, very long day for me. I had like everything was converging, like exam time, some project deadlines as well. I think I had 3 project deadlines yesterday, so that's the reason why like it got very, very, yeah. Yeah, that might be a good idea. Yeah. Hi, Samuel. Hi, Samuel. Hope you had a great week as well. Yeah, perhaps we'll do Fridays. Like, and also I managed to finally get registered on Tariff God M. So as soon as it drops, we will do some content there. And I was promised I think an Anak. I didn't really read the small print there, but I think I will get an Anak for pre-registering. Yeah, I think we'll just wait 6 more minutes. I started a bit late today, but we will wait for 6 more minutes for everyone to get here. And oh yeah, hi Nanu. I almost missed you there, but I did not. Yeah, my week was Samuel. My week was pretty loaded. Like I had so many deadlines, and there were like so many students that wanted to write their master's thesis under my supervision. Was quite like, you know, I tried my best to be a good supervisor and to like develop their ideas and stuff, but that takes time. So yeah. Yeah, the last chapters, like Rachel is such a pig. It's so funny though, like it's so funny that I had oh, it's an endlessy bonus. Yeah, it might be an endlessy bonus. I'm a noob there. Might be endlessy. I just saw the general shape and then I assumed it was good. And both Anak and endlessy are of course good. So yeah. And high matter, yeah. Yeah, like the more I think about it, the more I like it. Because the first time Rachel pushed him, it was like this a big plot twist. You got to understand a bit more about the world, like Rachel was the bee of all bees. You know what I mean? And this time, like, we should have expected that. Like, why did we not expect it? It's like truly beyond belief, but yeah. Yeah, so we'll just wait 5 more minutes and enjoy Rachel's weird eye here. So, and I really can't wait for the Hell Train. Like, it's been hyped for so long. I really hope we find the person that's in sleep or frozen in time or whatever in the end. And you told me perhaps not a female, but it might be a male. But there's a person frozen, and I can't wait. Yeah. Yeah, I really understand that. Like it's, but I mean you see my reactions. I was laughing my ass off. I normally don't do that when I'm shocked. So it was like, yes, I was shocked. I have to admit, last week I was shocked when she pushed him again a bit, but it was also so ironic, and I felt that it was very, very well written. Like that was astonishingly well written, and we got a glimpse of the past again, like her in the cave, and yeah, and also oh yeah, I've got some Elden Ring music in the background. You might not hear it sometimes, but I looked at the stream last week and I thought the background music was a bit too loud, so I will try to make it a bit more bearable this time. And oh yeah, I finally took vacation. I am on vacation from 7th of February till 24th of February, which does not mean there are no streams, but it means I have more time to create content. So I will, stream some Hogwarts Legacy because I've been waiting for like 2 years for that, and I will try to do more content then. You know, and I want to rewrite my one of my horror stories as well, because it's like a saying, and every writer says it that is experienced, and every writer that is experienced tells it to the writers that are not experienced, which is me. And they always say, show, don't tell. And I really realize some of my stories are a bit too much tell and not show. So, yeah. Hi, dog. We have not started. I'm still waiting for people to gather here. 2 minutes left, and then we will start. And yeah. Yeah, the Bam cave part, like I think the Bam and Rachel characterization and the way they're written is just brilliant. Like their antithesis, is that what you say? Antithesis? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I will enjoy my vacation because I can finally do some content stuff. Like sometimes it's a bit it's not draining. That's not it. It's like, you know, when you watch something and react to it, it's not the same as watching it chillingly. Like, I don't chill a lot while I react, but yeah. Hi, Ellen. Great that you're here. I'm glad that all the people got the message that I'm streaming today and not yesterday, because yeah, yesterday was just such a horror day. Like I got so much stuff done yesterday, but I had like 14 hours of work and then 1 hour of planning lessons with my wife. So it was a 15-hour work day, and I don't think I have done that since I think 2020. Like I did. It was quite straining, so I think it was okay to postpone it. And yeah, so now that there are more people here, let's just make this. Let's just do this poll about should we do the streams Thursday or Friday? Because Friday I will probably have all Saturday to sleep, and I will not have to postpone so much. I mean, the holiday breaks for the students are now, so I don't have that much work. But let's just do a quick poll, and then we will start the stream. Hi, Königsraster. Oh, so great that you're here. Also, I'm sorry that I missed you last time when counting the people that were not there. So I obviously missed you, but I'm always happy when you're there. Yeah, predictions for the Hell Train. I mean, this is just a rough prediction. There will probably be some betting. Like, there will be a task. I assume there are tasks in the Hell Train, as there are always. And I pretty certainly assume that there will be some, oh, but let me modify this by having this bet. So, yeah. Yeah. So we'll do the Thursday to Friday poll. I think I will let it. I will let you choose for I like an hour or so, like, because it's no worries there, and yeah. So Hell Train. Also, what do we know? I really expect for the Hell Train that we get some more lore by meeting the person that's frozen in time or sleeping or whatever. I really am looking forward to that. Matter, what do you think? I'm sorry. What do you mean by that guy? Do you mean the person sleeping / frozen time stuff? I'm certain the finale will be Ben meeting Rachel again. I don't know. I think that's the finale. That's the finale. But yeah, I will put up the screen as well, because everything's done. Actually, let me see why the music's not playing. So, okay, some Elden Ring music in the background. Okay. Yeah, that guy Daniel kept referring to. Yeah, perhaps Daniel's tripping, but otherwise, I can't wait to meet that guy. Also, I wonder what the mechanics are gonna be about the climbing. You know, because the train obviously is a shortcut, but do they have tests for each floor the train passes? And what happens when the train reaches the border of the floor and they have not passed the test? So, best boy, okay, comically high. You are hyping stuff again? That's nice. And yeah, yeah. Again, by the way, I managed to pre-register for Tower of God M, and we might create a guild or whatever thing. And you know what I'm gonna call it? It's gonna be the Stylers, because I do everything with style. Stories, scares. So it's gonna be the guild name if you want to join. I hope it's not member limited. So I think we know how many floors it will traverse, Königsraster. Isn't it like 10? 7 or 10? I'm not sure though. Anyway, we are past the time. We're gonna start the stream now. And of course, I will be voice acting again. I looked at it last time. I was not that great at voice acting. I will still do my best. And yeah, I am still testing out my mic, and now Elden Ring is gonna blow into my ear probably. So I see the Elden Ring track is loud now. I hope it's fine. If the sound is too loud, please let me know. I will try to adjust it. So anyway, so we are here at the gate, and we've got the two coons trying to enter it, and we've got Akka Williams, which is a nice name. The stairs! Damn it, did they fail to stop them after all? Oh, what's happening there? Is that from inside, or is that a general thing happening? Departure. The train is departing. So you better hurry. Better hurry to get to the train. I once waited 2 hours for a train. Like in Germany, the train system is so bad. Like, it's shit. It's literally shit. You know, I don't use literally often because I know people overuse it, and it doesn't mean that most of the times. But this time, it's shit. The German train system is shit. Like, you take a piece of shit and it's driving around the tracks. That's the German train system. I really mean that literally. So Yeah, voicing Rachel. I hope I won't have to voice Rachel. Though I also hope I will have to voice her because I love the lore it brings us. So, Kuhn is looking at... Okay, I'm gonna do a Kuhn sigh. Okay, that was my Kuhn sigh. She's really buzzing me off. Not only you, Kuhn. Not only you. Just you, whatever. And we're still at Revolution Road. Is this like 40 or what is this? 37. I mean, we're close to 40 now. Will you... Oh! And we will ride the Navigator as well today. So, hello, Navigator. That is not Hawaiian, of course. Daniel. Daniel, you must bring Roan back to life. Got it? If she comes back, we'll be able to start again with her. We'll go up the tower once again. Like, go up the tower and revive her. I mean, just, Jesus, what the frick is your problem, Weird Eyes? Yeah, I try my best at acting. Also, I hope you appreciate my new bow tie that I just got. Like, I got it for my birthday, but I will only use it for the Tower of God streams because it's a special occasion. So, you've got the great bow tie that I only use when impersonating Daniels and bands and stuff. So. Oh, George, don't worry about misspelling. I don't care. I probably get the gist all the time, and if I don't, just correct me. I don't care. Like, I'm fine with being corrected. I have no problems with that. I will. You have my word, Poe. I assume this is dramatic, so. Yes, sir. They all just went into the train. Of course, Uraha is with them. It seems that the train is departing without any trouble. Good work, Poe. Get back to work. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay. Yeah, no problem. Visual displacency, we will deal with everything here. The bow tie is Shinzo color, of course. It's Shinzo color. Because we are Shinzo users. I think if I would climb the tower of it, I would hope to be a wave controller because I like mage classes. Like, I'm really into this type of glass cannon. Like, I'm perhaps... Okay, defensively, I mean, I did karate for like 10 years and almost have a Dan, but I'm still for attacks. So, Shinzo, pretty cool stuff. I'm the magic guy. You know me. So, yeah. I'm counting on you, Daniel. Please, bring her back to us. Yes, then that's cool. That's good. I hope... by the way, jokes aside, I really hope they revive this Roe person because I'm interested in her. Like, because she tried to bring... Or managed to somehow bring all these different people like Daniel and Boros and Arca and whoever that was together. Which is, yeah... Which is something. Like they're different people. Like, Daniel's so different from Boros. And, yeah. Open... Stop. Oh, what is that? That looks a bit like... Oh god, where do I know something like that from? I mean, wings and a shield are obviously a sign of speed and defense. What is defense, though? We are here. We're inside the Hell Train. Hey, is that the sparkling road? Okay, what's the sparkling road? Yeah, I could have a specialization. I would probably have the specialization of controlling anime because I like Pokemon so much. I know I'm old-fashioned, but yeah, comically, I have not watched Attack on Titan beyond season 1. So I don't know. Like, I've read... Okay, it's stupid. I read like the end of Attack on Titan, last 10 chapters, but I have no clue what that means, but yeah. Yeah, perhaps I would be a coon. I would probably, but I would not be a coon Aguero Agnes, because I think I'm too nice for that, even though I might be a dick. You know, I don't know if I'm a dick. You never know if you're a dick. I might be a dick, but a coon's quite a dick sometimes, so I don't know. Perhaps. Oh, it's the road of revolution, which we've been building up to since 37 chapters now. The road of revolution. It's a road of light that exists at every entrance of the train. It might be the wings on the Scout logo comically, I agree. It's known to be the road to which the 10 ancient family leaders also walked through. It has a very long history. They said that everything changed for them after walking on that road. Okay. So this means the 10 family heads took the Hell Train. I mean, yeah, I would take it too if I had this chance to do a shortcut, but that's interesting. 10 family heads. Does that mean that Jahad took it as well? Or does that mean that just the family heads took it after they tried to like keep up with him? That's so weird. Yeah, man, it existed before Jahad became king. So we know Jahad started climbing with the family heads. We know that. We don't know if they climbed together all the time. So they might have tried to catch up with Jahad and they might have taken the shortcut there to catch up with him. Because, I mean, why would he be the king and the others not if they were like even in power? So I don't know. Like why would he wait for them? Does he need a team? I mean, if he needs a team, it makes sense that he waited for them because he needs his whole team. But yeah, Pericule knows the secrets of revolution. But jokes aside, there might be some plot twist with Pericule. I don't know if Pericule in particular, but it might be that Pericule's race has this religion passed down. That is some truth that the family heads knew. So Meta says that the Hell Train was made by the workshop. Do we know that? Like, perhaps you know that it's not a spoil. Like, it's a spoiler, but I don't care. You can tell me. But that would be interesting. So then that would mean the workshop was older than the families, or did they prepare it for them even? Like was the Hell Train something that was only supposed to be taken by irregulars that climbed the tower because it was something with the tower that I don't know, what would it do? Like, why would you let irregulars have a shortcut? Perhaps it is a shortcut created for irregulars and others could try to use it as well. It was not that strict. Though who used it? Who used the Hell Train before? We know 10 families in Jahad. I mean, Pericule can see God. Pericule can probably even see Enryu, so... And currently Enryu is for me like the most baddest person. No problem, man, matter. I mean, that's like these things, like those are not that big of a spoiler. Like, it's more intriguing. Like, I got some comments on my Warhammer videos that told me I think too much before, like, listening to stuff, but I think that's the fun of it. Like, I have stupid thoughts, and if they're wrong, I'm fine with that. I will correct them. You know, I'm not a person that's mad if they are wrong. I like that. I really love being wrong because that means I learn. So, George, so they are okay. So they are the first tower climbers, which still means also how does it work? Is there a tower? Like, is there a Hell Train guardian? There might be a special Hell Train guardian that will manage the Hell Train climb, perhaps. That's also something I just wonder about. Is there a Hell Train guardian? Like, is there a Hell Train godfish that's like a train? Is there a train fish? Are there fish that are like train? I don't know. We will find out. But, yeah, I mean, that's pretty heavy lore indications, so... We know the Hell Train was was taken by the great families, and I think that's more than we've known before. So anyway, why would and as well, why would everything change after they've taken the train? Why would a shortcut matter? Or is there a secret on the train? There might be something at the end of the train that's really, really weird and interesting, because we know that the person, whatever they are, sleeps at the end as well. Something at the end will happen. And I'm pretty sure we will have like a journey through the train perhaps, and in the end we will get the secret. I don't know. Okay, so Jihad is not part of the 10 families. Okay. I just forgot. I think I knew that before, but... Okay, workshop Wing Tree Fook. Just to confirm, was the Wing Tree called a wall hike song? Is that correct? Am I pronouncing that in any way, in a way that's discernible? Yeah, anyway, so... Yeah, weird, like that, like this one, like that's why I love this manhwa so much, because like this panel, like it's just Daniel's eye and 3 speech bubbles. It's so meaningful. Love it. Okay, so and Friday's currently winning in the poll for the live stream, so please make sure you vote for Thursday if that doesn't fit for you. Yeah. George, did they create the position, or did positions, or did Jihad create them? I think in the blog post it was said that Jihad created them. Perhaps with this team. Yeah. Okay, it's Wallhike song. Yeah. Okay. That's right. The road is responsible for the division and unity. Oh God, why are you doing this to me? These are just speech bubbles with like 5 words. It's so much. I'm so sorry. I'm staying at this, but this is so much. That road is responsible for the division and unity of the 10 families. Like, we know a bit that they are divided because members of the families infight a bit in the tests. Like, it's... But even the family members, like, infight, like Ren and Kun, yes, they're on the same team, but I have the impression that they're not, like, mates. You know what I mean? Oh, hi, Amir. I hope you have a nice weekend as well. I have some... for you, just for you, Amir, I got some coffee that is... And I'm sorry I don't know the English word for the berry that it's has a note of, but I got a coffee from my sister for my birthday, which is a bit special because I've got a great coffee shop there. And yeah, anyway, I digress. Hi Jager, hope you had a great week as well. But I digress. What does that mean? Unity and division of 10 families. What is even the state of them? I think the impression I have of the 10 families is that they have these little competitions, but they're in a whole pulling on one string. Is that the saying? Like, I just translated it from German, but might be a string. God, a string. A saying in English as well. The road that leads you into the train changed the history of the tower. So I've got a hypothesis here. My hypothesis is that because you told me that the workshop is also like a faction. I think that the workshop might have an irregular as well. Might have an irregular as well, because you can only change fate as far as I know, and history, because I put history and fate on the same level. So I think you can only change history and fate if you're an irregular. We know that, I think so. Okay, some families are on better terms than others. Yeah, okay, I see, yeah. Revolution Road. I mean, then that's a fitting name because it brings change. And the train is apparently, it's gone, okay. Is it heading up to the upper floor? Yes, per definition. It's what the train does. It goes up. I mean, what would you think it does, mate? Ach, Raptor. What would you think the train does? Go down? I mean, it has to go down someday, but... Yes, just by getting on the train, they earn the qualification to move up to the next floor. Oh, okay. So it's a test, like the train entrance thing was a floor test. It was just not labeled like that, or yeah. From now on, they will be taking tests on the train. So does the train ever Godfish? Damn it, I can't believe we let Xano leave right in front of our eyes. We can't wake up Lord the Devil without him. Prince, we have no other choice. Even if we head to the next floor right now, it's impossible to catch them. Coon! Yeah, Coon's not on the train either. Yeah, interesting. Where's Bam? Like, he dropped down. So do they have them? Him? What about Bam? Got him. Sheesh, you promised me that you'd take me on the train, but all you do is make me do all the chores. I kind of feel you, Beta. I kind of feel you. Bam! He won't be able to wake up for a while. He's completely unconscious. Is he in a dream world? Is he in a bizarro dream world? Perhaps he is. By the way, yeah, it's not important, but I had this vivid dream this night. I had this vivid dream of a horror story or setting, and it was so vivid. I will write a story about it, but do you have that as well? Sometimes you have these dreams that are so vivid and so real that you think, oh, this is so weird. This is so weird. What does this mean? Anyway. Yeah, George, I agree. I agree that fate is like the force of history. It's like entropy a bit. Yeah. Meanwhile, I have to do it more ominously. Meanwhile. Okay, that was my best take. Anyway, we will begin the last match of the. They're still going with stupid matches. Well, final match. Team Royal and Team Barrow will now begin the match. Tournament Stadium in Train City. I also have those dreams rarely, like it's once a year or once every half a year, but they happen. I don't know. It's so weird. I think about them more often than I do about normal dreams. But I will not digress this dream any further. All the strong teams withdrew, which means you were weak. And the hidden team didn't show up. Disappointing to fight a fatty like this at the final. Look who's talking. I am the one who is disappointed to fight some skinny douchebag. I know whatever this person is sounds like a cat now, but I don't care. Then let the match begin. Who's that? I don't know who that is. Yeah. Vivid dreams are so weird. Like, I started writing my horror stories because of vivid dreams, because like 70% of my vivid dreams are so terrifying. But yeah, it's so weird. Like, what do they mean? Is that something important? I don't know. At Meta, you can train remembering dreams, like you can keep a dream journal. I tried to do that, but the dreams ended up like being about living cake pieces and they ran around, so I stopped it. They were pretty cute, I'd cared for them, but a piece of cake with eyes that's running around trying to do things, it's weird, so yeah. Oh no, it's Rag. Wait. Okay, that was bad. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that it was probably too loud and destroyed your earphones. I'm so sorry. Anyway, that was Rag's voice. I will work on it. The damn blue turtle. Why is he not showing up after telling me to just sit here and wait? Why don't you participate in the tournament if you're that bored, Mr. Crocodile? What? I'm sorry, I still did not figure out how to put back the compensator mod into the recording software. I will do my best to do that in my vacation time, so you won't have to explode your earpieces when I do this voice. So, why are you following me around and bothering me? Aren't you going home? Hey, your words are hurtful. We brought your team up here while you guys were away. You don't think they'd have been able to come up here this fast if it weren't for us, do you? Do you?
I have no idea what you are thinking.
I think that's okay if I do it like that. I hope it's okay for you. If this is annoying, tell me. I will stop it. I'd like to fight you. I'm so sorry. It's Rek again.
I'd like to fight you, but I'll let you go for now. It is a shame. I've got something more important than a turtle like you.
Team Royal's attack has gained a point. The score is 1-0. Yeah, we are upgrading with the climb. Just wait until we're at season 3 or 4. Also, read the newest One Punch Man chapter. It's pretty wholesome. I know some of you are following One Punch Man. We will watch the anime and react to it. I will. And anyway, it's good. It's great. We finally get there. I guess the crocodile of the wild has some self-control now. Well, anyways, I'm also hoping that what goes on up there works out well. I don't know why I had problems with the dialogue, but anyway. Only then I'll want to continue following you guys. Yeah, he's like pretty depressed. I'm pretty sure that Bam has PTSD. So yeah, season 4, we'll get there. What should we do, Kun? Where's Sweet and Sour, by the way? I think it's too late to chase after them. Yeah, I really like that Kun still has this burden of responsibility here. Like he set himself up to be the leader of the team, and he like did that for the last whatever floors, and he still has this big responsibility because he's the only one that's like not the only one, but he's this super intelligent mind that tries to get them forward. I guess your plan failed this time, newbies. You are? I am Aka Williams. Yeah, 39 more hiatuses for season 4. I hope he takes his time though. Like the author, I hope he takes the time he needs. Like I know a bit about like not the drawing kind of course, but a bit about pain in the wrist, like from using the mouse. And some of you probably know that as well. Like if you're a lot on the computer, and he probably like draws with that. So yeah. I'm like a regular customer of the Hell Train who boards every time. Are you with those guys? Yes, as you can see. I would be fine with a light novel. Like that's the same as Murata and One. Like that's the one of the best. It's my second favorite manga. Like One Punch Man is my second favorite manga. No, not manhwa, because this is manhwa, you know? But manga, like Japanese stuff, One Punch Man is my second favorite manga. And one just writes the story and Murata does the drawing. So if SIU finds someone that does the drawings and he just tells the story, I'm fine with that. Aka sounds more like Red. I can do. Like I like the Bleach light novels a lot. I've not read them, but I know the stories and they're good. So okay, I will do more as fitting Aka now.
Daniel, I never expected him to be alive. I guess Fook is planning something big on the Hell Train.
Is that right? Are you with that person?
No, I came here with Bam.
Oh, I'm sorry, it's Boros. I came here with Bam. I'm guessing that girl earlier was the Rachel that Bam mentioned. She was some girl. What's the relationship between you guys and that guy named Daniel?
He used to be our friend. Now, I'd better say a comrade. He was our comrade who went on the Hell Train with us once. After losing contact with Daniel, I heard that he died on the Hell train a couple of hundreds of years ago.
You mean the dead guy came back after to live? I'm sorry, came back to live after all those years and is cooperating with Foop?
Right.
It's hard to believe anyway. What are your plans from now on?
I don't know. Our plan was to stop them, but it didn't work out. So I guess we've got to get on the Hell train by catching up with the train by any means.
I'm so sorry that Arco voice is so shit, but I'm so sorry. Matter, I get your point with characters that you are not able to describe in text. But for that, he can still draw them. Like, that's what happened in Bleach. Like, Tite Kubo, the author of Bleach, like, he gave some basic rough information. And there was this brilliant mind. I don't know the name of the person. And I'm very sorry because I try to give credit to people that are genius, creative minds. And they wrote the story, and Tite Kubo, the author, drew them some concept arts. So, very good. I hope he gets royalties from the game. I hope he is a millionaire by now. Like, I might be biased, but I hope that great story writers get the compensation and the money they deserve. Because I am biased. Oh god, I'm sorry. I hope this was not loud. But I'm biased, of course, because I think the stories and storytellers are one of the highest things cultures can have. And I think SIU is one of the most important people probably in cultures around the globe. So I hope he gets all the money he needs to continue his storytelling. So yeah. But I don't know. I might look it up. Yeah. I will be Aka's voice actor. If they want me, I will be Aka's voice actor. Everyone will be like, why does he sound like this? But yeah. Catching up? They're already on the way to the next floor. Is that possible? There is a way. The train is designed to stop at stations on every floor. I mean, yeah, of course. I mean, that makes sense. The problem is taking the test to go up the floor, the tower. We've got to pass the test and catch up before the train departs again. Let's think of a way to catch up later. Wrapping up the situation comes first. Let's go back to the stadium. Hold on, I think some of you are missing. Where did that yellow hair guy and the girl go? Those two are on the train. Oh really? There are? They're on the train? Interesting. Yeah, I mean, we saw that, but interesting. I threw them in earlier. What? Earlier, is that when you guys attacked? Yes. So the last attack had some kind of plan behind it, or? Yes, I'm Kuna Guerra Equus. Everything I do is with a plan. Well, I mean, naturally. I never do frantic last-ditch efforts that are meaningless, because it's not practical at all. Oh, I love Kun so much. I only pursue practical interests. Is BAM a practical interest then? Like, I don't know. I don't know. Let's go back for now. Hidden function of the white heavenly mirror number 1. It may trap a person in the mirror by stabbing them in the heart. We know that. Don't let your guard down. This is the real beginning. And when the distance between the white heavenly mirror and I reaches a certain point, the seal breaks and the people in the mirror are released. Ah. Okay, so did he put the mirror inside the train? Yeah, except when it comes to Bam, yeah. Bam always needs help, but he always helps as well, so... That will be the unexpected dagger I prepared for you. Rachel? Raharu? Stump. Okay. You know what I have to do now, don't you? I will do my best. I will do my best to honor the great actor that was Agnes Grimm. Agus Scrim. I'm sorry, I don't know the first name. I will do my best to honor him because he was a brilliant actor, played a brilliant character, and I will do it now.
Boy.
Who is it? I hear someone calling me. Yeah, Kratos as well, but Agnes Grimm is the one that said boy the best. The power to go up higher. Okay, that was the chapter. I'm sorry. Angus Grimm is the actor. Like, don't you know? I hope you know him. If you don't know the Phantasm series, it's a series of horror movies from the 80s, I think. First movie, watch that one, it's great. And if you don't want to get into lore and weird, dreamy stuff, it's okay, but... Like, oh god, what is this? Like this guy here. I don't know if you know him. He's like he was an actor. He died, I think, in 2019 or 18 or 17. He played a very iconic horror character, and he always said, "Boy." Oh, music's loud. Okay, I will put it down. Yeah, okay, I will do it like that. Good. That's good. Let me know. Perfect. So, we go to the next chapter. What? Where are we? Who's that? Who is this? Who is this? Who are they? Oh, I think it's the one with the lollipop. Lollipop. And the sleeping one. That is probably related to Lore. Why would a pig like you want to get on the train? Just give up. Train will break because you're so heavy. Yeah, some horror movies are not that good. It's like... Also, what I like about horror is that it's not for everyone. Like, everyone has their own things that scare them, so...
What?
Oh, it's a girl, is it? What? You look like you'd die in a second. Okay, and there's fire.
So lame, so damn lame. God damn it.
Okay. He says lame. He's so cute. Are you commenting or something? Lol. I guess the crocodile's been learning some new kid lingo. Lame, crocodile said. Lame. I don't know what this is about, but it's probably important. Why would you bully my pitiful pet, guys? White turtle? Oh, I'm sorry.
White turtle.
Yeah.
You're back.
Yeah, poor egg, I agree. So what happened? What about the train? Where's that yellow turtle? We missed it.
What? What about the black turtle?
Well, Batman is unconscious. I mean, he will wake up. What do you expect? He will wake up. I mean, he's the main character. He will wake up. We're still... Oh. We're at Revolution Road. Epilogue. So this is the last one. This is so weird. Like, we've been in Revolution Road for like 4 streams. It's so weird to leave it now.
Nani? Black Turtle is unconscious?
Yeah, and he's asleep. At least he's got a pillow.
What happened? Red Turtle was taken and Black Turtle is unconscious. Huh? What the hell is all this? Why did this happen when you were there?
Why did you leave me out of... You couldn't stop this whole mess. I'm sorry. I guess I was not strong enough to stop them.
Saying sorry is not good enough. Things just got worse all because of you.
Hey, don't be too harsh on him. At least the complete one's life is safe.
What? Are you sure?
Yes, it's just that he overused the thorn, so he'd be overloaded. He wouldn't die because of that.
Overloaded?
Yes, it's true that the thorn is a great item, but having it does not mean you have a perfect power. And since he used it over the limit, it's not surprising that he's been overloaded. Yeah, I get it, Beta, thank you. The fact that the thorn is still out of his body also means that he's not able to completely accept the thorn yet. Accept the thorn! So he will be fine today, but if he keeps on going wild, like today, someday his body will be torn into pieces. Okay. What? Torn into pieces? It's just a metaphor, but also meant literally. It doesn't say that, but I assume it does. So we must gather the thorn's pieces and stabilize it, or wait for him to gain the ability to overcome the thorn. In order to do so, we must go up the tower, but the train's gone. What should we do now? The train is on its way to the next floor, although Iwa and Wagner got on the train. The train seems to stop at stations both at the inner tower and the middle area. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good. The train itself is a test area, so people inside are a bit excluded from the rules of the tower. No, they're not. If it's a test area, they're not. By definition, they're not. And I think that's why non-regulars are allowed to get on it. Non-regulars? Okay. To catch, like, that's irregular, isn't it? Is that irregular? Like, wasn't a non-regular irregular, and it was translated shit in the anime? I don't remember. To catch up to them, we must get on the train at the next station, but it won't be easy to catch up to a train that already departed. Isn't it like I think if I'm correct, the tests are administered at certain temporal intervals, like it's every 7 months or so. So if they're lucky, the test is like in one day, and they will like skip the floor, skip to the next floor faster than the train does, I guess. So, is that a thing? Do you have something in mind, Kuhn? Well, it's true that it will be hard for us for us who didn't take the test yet to catch up to the train. Then there's only one way left. Stop the train so that it doesn't move anymore. Okay. Okay, so it's not the irregular, non-regular, it's the ones who are on the middle floor. And, okay, thanks, yeah. Yeah, I see. Yeah, but so let's see, how can they stop the train? Like, are they gonna like put a maiden onto the tracks so it will be stopped by a hero? Probably not. We must stop the train from going up to the next floor and move as fast as we can to get on it. That's probably the only option we have. Yes, that's true.
It's such a shock that Daniel was still alive. That bastard, what on earth is he up to work? Spook.
He said he'd bring Roan back to life by waking that guy up. Oh, that's that guy, I remember.
Bring Roan back to life, huh? Yeah, it'd be good if that was possible. But waking him up in order to bring Roan back to life is the wrong idea.
I know. Maybe Daniel is being deceived by Fook. That kid named Bam. Daniel called him Jiu, Viol, Grace.
Nani?
Viol. You mean the Jew, Viol Grace? The Slayer nominee who went missing at the Eclipse workshop battle. Then is Bam really? Yes. He did say that he has some connection to Fook. It's likely that Bam is Viol, and I'm assuming that there were some problems that caused him to betray Fook and leave.
Then the reason why Fook is trying to wake that guy up again could be because they need someone to replace Jew Viol Grace. Is that it?
That I'm not sure. It's doubtful that Viol's power is something that could be replaceable, but one thing is for sure at the moment. Now that Daniel and Fook are on the train, waking that guy up is just a matter of time. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, they start hyping that guy up pretty much. So I hope we meet that guy down the line, and if not, I'm gonna be disappointed. Okay, so they're there. Long time no see, guardians of the gate, the train gate. Are you guys here to welcome us or something? You guys are so merciless. Don't you see I'm wounded? But can't stop here, since what I am aiming for is finally starting now. Wait for me, Roan. Throb, throb, throb. My head aches. Where am I? Darkness. It seems familiar for some reason. I think someone is calling for me. I'm sorry, I have to do it. Boy. 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 Okay, so you all waited for that dead guy to appear, so we might meet him. Okay. We might meet that guy. It's probably powerful. Perhaps it's a Jihad clone or something. I don't know. But I will always, by the way, do the boy thing in honor of the late Argus Scrim, because I love him as an actor. Said that he did not have more roles than the tall man. Okay, so he woke up. Are you awake? You've been sleeping for quite a while now. What is that, a red ball? Who are you? Well, who I am? I'm not sure either. I'm just a power. Power? That's right, I'm power, or should I call myself a demon that you guys created. Anyway, those who studied me called me that. You'd probably know who I am, since you've always wanted to go up. No, what? No, he didn't. No. His whole point in the beginning was he didn't want to go up. He wanted to stay in a stupid cave. Whatever that cave was. And that must be why you had gained a part of this power. Because of that desire. And now we're in Sandman. Great. It's a chaos god. Yeah, it's god of chaos. It's Slanesh in the flesh. Reach out and take this power higher. This will not be enough, but this power will help you go higher. Higher. You'll become quite useful now. Okay, some weird parasite thing is inside of him. Great. Great. What? The train left already? What are we gonna do now? What about the tournament? Oh, Shasha, you will be our best girl number 3 always. What are you planning to do now?
Everyone will find out that the tournament was a fake. It will be revealed soon, along with Yura's concert being fake from the beginning, and that the train already departed.
I get you, Samuel, yeah. Also friendship. Friendship is magic and magic is healthy. This place will be a total mess soon. When the regulars realize the situation, they will try to leave here to catch with the train. Although it's already too late, we should leave before the others. Yeah, probably. Why is he talking so much? Now I have to do his... Yeah, Shasha, you can be the navigator. When do we have to? You know what we have to ride? Up. Yeah, Alan, see yourself out. Great stuff, yeah. Okay, I have just postponed doing the Aka voice here, so...
You guys should go to the test area now and get prepared to go after the train. I'll clear things here with my teammates. It'll be hard to meet again soon, so let's meet at the station, the 37th floor.
The station on the 37th floor. Are you saying you'll help us because of that guy, Daniel?
No. We are helping you because of the guy he's planning to wake up. Daniel is trying to wake up the Slayer nominee of Pook, who's been sealed in the train since long ago.
What are we talking about? Like a year? A millennium? A million years? How long since Jahad climbed with the families? How long? 10,000 years? 100,000 years? A million years? Interesting. Anyway. What? A Slayer nominee? Right. He was probably erased in the history, the worst ticketer who told us that he was to become a Slayer. Fuchs Slayer nominee Joaquin. That reminds me of Harlequin. I don't know why. Is that connected? Joaquin. Is he really? If he really wakes up, not only those on the train, but all the E-class irregulars may fall to hell. Doesn't he mean D-class? Like, they're in D-class. Why would he refer to E-class? Whatever. We'll tell you how to get out of this place since the administrator is not here anymore. Leave this place as soon as Bam wakes up. I will have to put on the German translation because I want to see if it's E as well. Okay, it skipped some time. E-class. Yeah, E-class. Why? Why E-class? I don't understand that. Joaquin. Okay. Joaquin. Yo. Long time no see, AA. It's been a while since I talked to you. How's it going? Did you make it to the train? Fook has done something reckless. They stole the train and left. What? What a big joke. And that's giggle, by the way. So you didn't make it on the train, huh? Right, we'll have to walk to catch up to them. Along with that, enemies are quite strong. I think I get the idea why you called me. Right, when the tournament is over, everyone will find out that the train is gone, and the place will become chaos. All matches are over. The final winner is Team Barrow. Team Barrow will take all the tickets. Before that happens, we'll get out of here and take the test to go up to the next floor. But no matter how fast we move, we can't be faster than the train. Why? So I want you to stop the train. My teammates are on the train. So if you stop the train for us, we can handle the rest of the problems. I see. Okay, I'll help you out. But You'll have to pay for this. Keep that in mind. It's Lorry. It's Lorry. Can't tell me that's not Lorry. He's got a blanket. And it's like rising, so... Okay, this will be our first time meeting in such a long time. Take your time and come up here. Let's meet again on the train. Oh, the knife's there. The heavenly mirror. No, I mean the thing that was like enhanced by the mirror. Bastard, what a gamble. Oh, they're in the train, yeah. Iko de? Kondo wa tekage nashi. Okay. So, let me take a sip and digest that. So, they try to stop the train to get on the train, and on the train there's this dude called Joaquin, and the dude is, or the girl, it might be girl, they are pretty strong because they were supposed to be Slayer nominees like Bam, so yeah. Very interesting. Oh, that's who's tortured here. And who's that? It's Daniel, I think. Yeah, okay. Daniel just ended something. Looks like your legs are back. Nothing I couldn't handle. I can recover as long as there's enough souls. The damage from that Slayer nominee kid was pretty rough, though. I guess the souls you consumed at the last station were worth it. Yeah, I had enough. I never get it fully filled, though. Excuse me. Yeah, it will be daytime in this train soon. I mean, very soon. Daytime? Why would it have light at day? It doesn't have a sun. Does it have a sun? Is there a sun in the train? How does it work? I see. I can almost feel his breath from here. I guess you were right after all. Wait for us. Quackwin. Why would he revive that dude? Like, he just wants to revive. Does he think that the Quackwin dude will revive Ruin? Why? Why would he assume that? I don't get that. Oh, I see where you're coming from. The Hell Train Quackwin. Yeah. I'm actually gonna take a short break for a minute because I have to go to the loo. So we'll wait here. I'll be back in a minute. I will be back. And how Arnold Schwarzenegger would say, I'll be back. So see you in a moment. So we're back. I'm back. So let me see if the chat did say something. You stared at lovely Rachel. That's what you get. That's what you get. Joaquin, okay. Yeah, Joaquin, it sounds a bit like Joaquin Phoenix, doesn't it? By the way, there is supposedly a new Joker 2 trailer thing. And it's supposed to be him being shaven by Arkham Asylum. Can't wait for that. Only DC I'm gonna watch after Henry Cavill firing anyway. 36th floor of the tower. Oh, of the tower. Oh, good. I thought it was the 36th floor of the Marshmallow Queen thing. So good that they clarified that it was the tower that we're talking about. I would have not gotten that. So good that they specified the floor of what. So yeah. Deoksha, an airship headed to the test area. Great. Welcome, sir. Not bad. Good afternoon. Oh, it's one of those. It's one of the cook guys things. And I forgot their name all the time. Dan tribe? Is it the Dan tribe? Did I get it wrong after reading whatever 250 chapters? Is it the Dan tribe? Please tell me. Is this the Dan tribe? Yeah, Lady Gaga's Harley Quinn will be so lit. Can't wait. I think this is a Dan thing guy. Oh yeah, and by the way, aside, so Hellraiser's winning for horror movie I'm gonna react to next, so I will do that next week. Yeah. I guess seafood is the thing in this region. Yeah, I mean, that's a bit meta, because of course it's seafood, because it's all about the sea and fishing and stuff, so delicious. I mean, also the positions are about the sea, so I love the sea as a thematic thing, so yeah. I think they are just pretty, what would you say, a pretty empathic, helpful species that can do a lot of cooking correctly, so yeah. Anyway, okay, so we've got a weirdo with many eyes that we saw in episode 1 already. It suddenly took off before the Rex even got on board. I also heard that Yura vanished. Coincidence? I think not. What's happening to this world? These are some strange happenings we hear about. There are also rumors that the Mfugpunks are on this year's train? What? The source of this info's Emily? Everyone who approached the train from the platform seems to be dead? I am certain. And I don't know, I think there might have been a Scottish accent. Might have been rubbish as well, so I'm not sure. Damn, but chumps like us won't even be able to get a ticket in the first place. Yeah, all of them are ticket holders from monsters. It's been a month now since the train departed. After the ticket tournament ended in vain, all the regulars panicked as they found out that the train left. They looked for the manager, but he was no longer in Train City, because he betrayed everyone, because he was a perv. He wanted to ride the navigator that he caught, not the one that was a bird thing. This absurd case of train hijack simply got concluded as operation error, and it seems that none of those in charge actually got charged for their irresponsibilities, as it always is. Come to think of it, this is only to be expected from those in higher places, as it always is. They just put on the little band-aid and move on. as they always do. Transaction completed. Thinking the wounds will simply be kept under and recover on its own, they never think that it can actually fester into a fatality instead. I'm so sorry, I hope your headphones didn't burst again, but I couldn't resist. It was lying on the floor, I just had to pick it up. Anyway, right now we are going up the tower after Raheru and them crooks. And them crooks who hijacked the train. Oh, I can hear the music. I'm gonna make it a bit quieter. I hear a Radagon battle in the background, so you might also hear the Radagon theme right now. If it's too loud, let me know, as you did before, because I don't know, but yeah. Yeah, we're currently fighting Radagon in the soundtrack. Great. Hijack the train. But since we can go up only when we pass the tests, Run's team and our team decided to split up and go up the tower. Yeah, splitting up. Great stuff. Split up. Aka's team and Boro, who had already passed the test, will rejoin us at the platform on 37th floor after they wrap things up in Train City. Yeah, okay. And I just want to get on the train. We already had like 3 panels on the train, and we've been waiting for like 5 chapters. 5 live streams to get on the train. I like trains. I please get on the train, mates. I just want to get on the stupid train. It has been hyped so much. The problem now is how we can go up the tower to the platform before the train does. Thinking about the train's speed, it's almost impossible. Therefore, we can only catch up if we stop at the train by any means necessary. Oh, it was Horalu? Okay. Oh, Amir, yeah. Alright, so I hope you have a great day and a great time wherever you're going, and I hope we meet again next week on probably Friday. At least that's what's winning. And if you have not done the poll yet, do the poll in the chat. Tell me if Friday or Thursday is better. Like, for me, it's probably better on Fridays, because then I will, with a high probability, not have to work 14 hours a day again. So yeah, Horalu. I love Horalu. One of the means is the heavenly mirror I threw onto the train. Wang and Yua should have been released from it soon after the train's departure. Just the 2 of them won't be enough to take on Fook. But if they manage to save Huayun, the navigator... okay, yeah, I like his name as well, Samuel. Like, I loved Elden Ring, such a great game. Like, I think game of the year last year for me. Definitely game of the year. I had so much fun with it. They might be able to make them crumble from the inside. But then, of course, Rachel's in the train, which might give us some troubles. We shouldn't get crumbled inside first, yeah, or whatever. Hey, Blue Turtle, Mr. Coon. Where the hell have you been wandering around? Wandering? I'm always out to gather information. What? Gather information? Gather my A. I can't say that because they will demonetize me. I've tried it, they did, so. Oh, and by the way, like the video, if you enjoyed this content, just subscribe if you're not already. Gonna get that self-advertisement in here. You probably went to feast on some fine cuisine all by yourself. You've been dining out on your own every day lately. Shut up, idiot. You're the one who spent all of your assigned budget on snacks. Probably bananas or chocolate bars. Well, that's... Yoru, how are you feeling? Is everything alright? Guess I'm fine. You don't need to worry about me anymore. I see. That's a relief. How does it look outside? Any new information on the train? No. They used Emily to spread the word. Who's on the train? Yeah, who's on the train? Who's on the train? Taking the train, going on the train. Yeah. I stopped the rapping career for this, so yeah. Hey, you're stop lying. Okay, now I hear the theme of Radagon, so anyway. And most Drakes seem scared to even go near the platform. How about one? And do you want the train? Any news from them? How would they be able to contact you? I haven't heard anything from them yet, and there's no way for me to contact them from our side. I'm assuming that there is some kind of device on the train that blocks off outward radio signals. Yes, it's another dimension? It's a dimension you don't know? My calculations are correct. They should be inside the train right now. Really? They went into the train and you think they're in the train? Really, Coon? Big brain moves, 1000 IQ. Sorry. I'm sorry, but that's a bit dumb. If they manage to save Huayun, things could go smoother than we think, so we must move as fast as we can to catch up to the train. Then again, I do hope I could get in touch with them in some way before we catch up. Because they won't be aware that we'll be boarding the train on the 37th floor. Then, Mr. Why don't we try using Emily? Because Emily's corrupt AF? Emily seemed to be working on the train. It's too dangerous to go alone. Take this. Rachel may be using Emily, and Wangnan doesn't even have the device, because Wangnan is not a stupid idiot. Sorry. He's right. We were once fooled by Emily at Train City, and once at the workshop battle, I think. It would be best not to rely on Emily as much as we can. For now, all we can do is to go up the tower as fast as we can, huh? Emily is not a traitor. Emily is the definition of the word traitor. Like if you look up Emily in the dictionary, it will be... I'm sorry. If you look up traitor in the dictionary, it will be a picture of the goth girl cow demon thing, so... By the way, Mr. Kuhn? Is there a way to get more information about the man called Quaquin, who Mr. Borrow was talking about? Yeah, I would like to know more as well. Like, who's that? I never heard of him when I was in Fu because they told me so much, like what the structure of organization was or what they wanted exactly with me. No, they didn't. I heard that it's very rare for someone to become a Slayer nominee when they are a regular. So if he really is a Slayer nominee, then does it mean that he is extremely powerful? Yes, probably. Moreover, it bothers me that he left a part of him inside the train. What? A part of him inside? I thought he was in the train completely. Like, what? Like, is Daniel Horquin? Is Daniel the part of Horquin that's not, like, you know, in the train? What? Anyway. Let's talk about that when we meet Borrow later. I couldn't find anything about Horquin through my lighthouse. You mean he's a turtle who had gone missing? By the way, things will definitely be bad for us. Oh god, I'm sorry. If that guy wakes up, along with us not knowing what Rachel's trying to do by using Horquin. But first, we've got to concentrate on catching up to the train. Yeah, so you've been saying for like 2 chapters now. That is, for today's meeting. We will soon arrive to the test area, so grab something to eat. What?
What? You're not eating with us again? I need it. You've been feeding good stuff all to your selfish stomach.
What's wrong with dining alone? That's how you should have your meal.
Nani?
What I'm saying is there's no reason for me to fit my dining schedule or taste just to dine together, you dumb gator. If you get what I'm saying, go find something that suits your taste and enjoy your meal, gator. Slam. Okay, I have to think about the Japanese word for bastard. What was it again? Can you help me? What was the Japanese word for bastard? Kisama! Okay, I got it. I'm sorry. I got it. So it's Kisama. We know that. Forget it! Let's go eat for ourselves. Today's menu's delicious eel bowl. Unagi. Yeah, Kun's becoming a bit disrespectful here, but that's okay. That's okay. Mr. Crocodile, the taste's nasty. Kun, why are you here? Didn't you go with them? We're arriving soon. Don't skip your meals. What's wrong with you? What do you mean? You're acting strangely. The way you treat your teammates these days, especially toward Bam and Crocodile. What about it? I know how I am. I've always been a jerk. People who always say that they're a jerk are not a jerk. I know that, but you're like, I mean, recently, you're actually a jerk. Oh, I love Arcraptor so much. He's so cool. Oh, man. It's so interesting because Arcraptor is like down to earth as well. A bit like Kun, but different. And he can like keep Kun in check. I love that. And we've not seen much between them, but I can't wait for so much more between them. What? I'm sorry. Nani? Was I ever kind to you before? Hey, don't try to change the subject. You know what I'm saying. Why are you acting like that? What is that? What is it that bothers you? Something between you guys. You already know Bam knows that I tried to kill Rachel. So I can't help the gone distance between him and me. Yes, you tried to kill her, which is what you should have done, because she's I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Queen. I know you're watching me. I know you are. I'm so sorry. Rachel's best girl. Rachel's best girl. She didn't try to kill Kun. No. She's best girl. So too, right? The things Bam showed at Train City and the daunting power he's shown during the test we took just before coming up to this floor. Yeah, it was unbelievable. But you've been expecting this power from the guy, haven't you? Ever since you gained Thorn. This is way too fast. You may not know, but he used to be one of the weaker ones, even among the Rex. At this rate, we may not be able to catch up to his incredibly rapid growth. Yeah, that's a problem. That's a problem. That's a problem. Emily, you can't kill her. She's everywhere. She's watching us right now. Rachel is not even Rachel, only Rachel in the manhwa. Rachel is Rachel in the real world. She will come in your dreams and watch you. And make sure that you help her climb the tower. And if you are not helping her, she will make sure you fall and get pushed away. Anyway, okay. It's interesting. I'm sorry, I got a bit distracted by Rachel trollery. So if Bam is growing exponentially, which he might as well be, like everyone else effed. If he really is growing exponentially, he's so effed. And I can't just let go of him like this when he is unstable. Someday I will come back. One day I will come back. Yes, I will come back. So until then, move forward in all your beliefs and make sure that I am not mistaken in mine. And everyone who got that reference, which was a bit stupidly acted by me, you're the man or the woman. You're the person. Someday he may break into pieces cause he can't control the power. I'm afraid that may really happen in the future. That's why we must find something that can stabilize his growth before something really happens. Something that can control the power of Thorn. Let's go, Unagi! Isn't in Bleach the what's she called? Izumi? Is Izumi not having Unagi on her personality printed? I don't know. I told you I don't like that. Okay, now I will do the thoughtful Ben voice. My head is aching again. I feel something shaking inside my body. Something has started to change ever since the day we got out of Train City. About a month ago, on the 35th floor. Test arena inside the tower. Ooh, that was close. We barely made it on time for the test.
Move it, turtle. Let's do this test and go after the yellow turtle.
Alright, man. Gee, this bastard is always fully charged that I want to break his neck. Anyway, it's a little relief that we got out of Train City in time to take the test. And we're lucky that there is a test we can take right away. That's what I said. That's what I said. Like, they're on, like, this periodic tables. So, yeah. Yeah. We're all worn out because we just got out of the Train City. But let's make the best out of this and pass the test.
Are you alright, turtle? You don't look so well.
I'm alright. We should hurry. We may lose our chance to catch Rachel if we waste more time.
I can do this.
I will take the test. 35th floor advancement test will now begin. All test takers, please come forward to the stage in the middle of the test arena. I repeat, 35th floor advancement test will now begin. All participants, please come forward to the stage in the middle of the test area. So, what ding-dongs is he gonna, like, storm now? D-class regular, fisherman, Alberhino, participant who's been trying to test. Oh god. That is gonna be so sad, isn't it? A participant who's been trying to test on the 35th floor for dozens of years. Oh, I'm so sorry, man, you won't pass this time either. I'm so sorry. Like, I feel bad for him. Like he's like he has the power, but he believes that now is the stance since the strong regulars all took off on the train. Oh man, I'm so sorry, mate. You're so happy. You're so fucking happy. Look at him. He's so happy, so confident. Like, now it's gonna work. After all these centuries, I will pass the test. Oh god, it's gonna get butt stomped. So it was true that all the strong ones left to get on the train. This weird crocodile thing is definitely not really powerful. That I'm stupid in underestimating. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, he's lucky. Will we see him again? Will we see this great, beautiful face again? Or will he just die? Be forgotten in history of the tower? Did you think so, you cute gator?
Nani?
I'm not a gator, I'm Rick Wraithrider, you cocky turtle. Ha ha, this is one cute gator. When will he accept that he is a crocodilian? That is his official race name? I will simply explain about the floor's advanced test. This test is a floor advanced test which will allow the winning team to advance to the 36th floor. The rules is very simple. Each team will be an offensive and defensive team. The offensive team will start from the outer field and will win if they occupy the center point. Center point. Oh god. Oh god. Yeah. Okay, so is this important? Is this stupid test important? Like, I want to get to the train. The defensive team will win if they block off the offensive team from getting to the center point for an hour. Okay, so they just have to defend the flag. Center point is deemed occupied once a card is in whatever, I don't care. Each member of the offensive team gets whatever. If the defenders take all the cards away from the view, okay. So if you can't, like, take the center, you lose. If you can take the center, you don't lose, so okay. Then we will soon begin the advancement of the 35th floor tests. Each team, please go to your positions. So we're defenders, we get the boring part. I like the offensive side, you know, get all aggressive. Of course you want that, yeah. I mean, Quattro Blitz of course wants that, I mean, what else? Whatever. Cool, we're almost ready. I'm ready. Okay, everyone's ready. All regulars are set in their positions now. Who shall I play with first? Maybe the cute gator. Okay, so he likes gators. I'm judging you. Oh, this is a flashback test. Oh god, Alan, that's even worse, Alan. That's even worse than what I thought it would be. Like, they're gonna get butt. Yeah, of course, there's 36 floors, so yeah, they're gonna get butt stomped. Floor advancement test begins. The cocky turtle, I'll pot your ass. Why is there a cliffhanger? We know they win. We know they win. Why? Why? This is so stupid. So stupid. Oh, the regulars are in their positions. The advancement test of the 35th floor will now begin. Unagorera Agnes' team is the defensive team, while Belbarajino's team is the offensive team. The test will be over when the offensive team inserts their card into the register. So the defensive team should be extra careful to not let that happen. I mean, seriously, guys. Seriously, guys, like this is filler beyond filler. Like, they will cut this in the anime, should we? I hope we get here. Like, I hope we have 1,000 seasons left. But if we get here, they will cut this. I would cut this. Like, what is this? I want to get to the fucking train. Like, I want to get to the fucking train. Get me to the fucking train. Okay, cursing over. We are now in child-friendly territory again. Now let the test begin. Let this giggle. What a game! Being on the offensive team in this condition, it's so bad. I'm gonna lose. This is going to be way too. Oh my fucking god, mate! Are you so fucking dumb? Jesus fucking Christ! He's so fucking dumb. I'm sorry. What the fuck is he doing? What the fuck is he doing? He's attacking like an irregular. He's that fucking stupid. I know he doesn't know that Bam's an irregular, but I mean, what the frick is going on? Okay, cursing over. Really, for now, it's over. I'm not gonna curse anymore. We might be able to win this game faster than I thought because I'm a stupid idiot. Yeah, you know, there should be this meme with this to be continued. Did it. We're still at Quaquin, even though we're not in the Hell Train, so yeah. Well. Let's get some water. Okay. Hey, Crocodile, don't forget that we're in this. They're still in this test that I don't care about. It's a bit hard to read this. I don't know. It's weird, you know, because like I know this is not gonna matter. Like perhaps a bit character development, but you know. Anyway, we still read it. I know what I'm doing, Blue Turtle. Oh, look who's here! Is that the crocodile? Oh well, Moracio, we're damn lucky. It seems all we need to deal with is just that cruel crocodile. Welcome, turtles. Oh god, this is so stupid. Like, of course this would happen. What did we expect? It's so dumb. Why am I reading this? Of course this happened. Like, what? Of course he stomped them. And they even pissed him off, so he stomped them even more. Yes, like, it's not slow, it's unnecessary. I'm not sure. Perhaps, like, I can imagine that he didn't, like, he planned out the next arc or whatever here and took some time. I get that. That's okay. So. Is there Dark Souls boss music right now? I don't know where my headphones are. I put them somewhere on the ground so you don't hear an echo, but anyway. So yeah, Reg's gonna cup stomp them. But at least I can do Better's Reg voice now. I guess I'm damn lucky. All I need to do is deal with what seems to be just these two weakling turtles. Damn lucky. He sounds a bit like Ikaku or King. Ah, Crocodile is a troublemaker. Help me! What's the sound? Someone is down already. I would not have thought this would happen ever when I'm just stupid side character number 58 that has no freaking backstory, doesn't do anything, is just there looking ugly, trying to not get killed in one shot, and hasn't even managed to do that yet. So perhaps he's still one shot anyway. Oh yes, help! Where did that cocky little turtle go? Somebody help! Ah! Ah! Gosh. That crocodile, he's totally excited. So stupid. Like honestly, in an anime, it would be like off screen, and you would just hear this stupid like sounds, and they were just like whatever. Anyway, I think he's happy to be going up with the tower again with you, Pam. Okay, what an intense way to show his excitement. I like it though. I like Rag. Will you really be okay, Viol? You've just woken up after losing consciousness. I'm alright. Each defender needs to carry out each other's paths well. Can't be a burden to you because I don't feel well. Although my head aches a little, I don't think that will cause any trouble with fighting. Don't worry about me, Mr. Arg Raptor. You should go back to your sniper position. Okay, but don't push yourself too hard. At least he's got Kuhn's lighthouse here. Okay. Like it's like letting God go into a battlefield. Like he just walks and kills everyone, and then we're over. The voice was gone after the day. My head does ache a little bit, but it's just a headache. What on earth was that voice? Was the voice of God? It told me that I wanted more power, but I didn't, so I didn't know what the voice was. Have I always been yearning for the power it was talking about? When I heard others say they wanted the power, I didn't even know why they would want something like that. Power to go up higher. Oh god, you're so effed. The offensive team, regular Bullbag, regular Murasuang out. Where's that cookie turtle? Total of 6 remain on the offensive. Strange, one person on the other team was nowhere to be seen since the game started. Where could he be? Yeah, this is filler. Everyone can only approach by the given path, but why is he not here? Because he's invisible, who gives a frick? Giggle, no one expected me, noticed me as expected. Why am I bothering with this dude? He's gonna be photorized. Well, I guess it's not so surprising. This converted observer, White Axe, puts a special Shinzu barrier around my body so that I won't be seen or heard by anybody. Great job, mate. Great job, you're gonna get killed. It wasn't easy to get this since it's a D-class item. But then, shall I suddenly approach him and hunt him down? No. I just laugh this moment where the enemy who notices nothing suddenly dies fair. I mean, to be fair, that's what I expected, him just being, like, killed. What? Nani? He noticed. What was that? How? Noticing nothing's been detected by my observer. A hidden enemy. Oh, she's got an Emily clone here. Great. Emily clone, hello. And there's an ape man, great. An enemy, but I didn't see that guy coming. He must have an item that is a DO class or above. Damn, did he get caught? But how? Okay, so they didn't work on every observer, whatever. Bam is a bit confused, but my body just reacted in an instant. Okay. Yeah, you dead shall leave me mortal. Yeah, that's what it is. It's so stupid. What is this? My body is reacting on its own. So he's like being taken over by whatever weird thing he has. The offensive team regular walking out. What already? Why isn't anyone coming this way? Yeah, quadrupled support, of course. Kuro Turtle. A total of 5 remain on the offensive team. I get that it tries to show us that Bam is having some change in him, but that could have been achieved in like one chapter if it was just focused on Ben. Like, we have all these ding dongs that don't do anything and just get mauled. So I don't know. But it's okay. Like I guess he needed some time to prepare the next chapters in the next arc to think it through. Because if he has to deliver a chapter a week, I get that he has to like put some fillery stuff in. You know, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, and he's like, "Ooh, Nani? Damn punk! How dare you do that to a walking phoenix? And how did you find out the function of walking phoenix's observer?" Kirk. Okay, what? Nani? Shinzo doesn't work on that guy. Mr. Kuhn looked into his profile. He seems to be from the Bang type of the 10 great families. Okay. And it seems that he also has a bit of Hendo family blood as well. Hendo family is famous for having the most powerful defensive power. Wasn't that Ha, or was Ha most offensive? Is Ha not most offensive? At least we've got good Elden Ring music. As a result, he has high resistance. Okay. Damn, he's a pain in the arm. Been waiting so many years for this chance to go up the tower. No, you're not gonna go up. Look, to end you, Bam. I mean, that's all like from the moment he was introduced to this moment, that could have been like the next panel. But anyway. Defensive team, Regulus, Bell, Barino, and Region out. Yeah, he really deserved that. Wow, impressive. That means there are only 3 members remaining on the offensive team, but the Thorn didn't even activate yet. Little monster, I'll get you for what you've done to my teammates. Bam, enemy, I'm getting attacked. Mr. Shoot him. Dodge. Whatever that was. Okay. That's harsh. That's harsh. Not gonna lie, that is pretty harsh. That's pretty overkill. What was that? Did you see his reaction speed? It's unreal. It was as if we were looking at a real fisherman or something. Okay. Fisherman is a word that is used more often for a perfect fighter who is capable of fighting in all types of battles. Okay. Yoru! 1 month. Seriously, now you go to 1 month later, we still have 3 ding-dongs left. Okay, so their defense. Okay, I see. Current floor, 36th floor. Inside the Okoja, a floating shape headed to the test area. Today we're eating kimchi fried rice instead of veal. Many of the regulars must be united in order to get a discount and blah blah blah. Kimchi fried rice? But there's no meat in it. Okay. No, I want meat. It doesn't have meat inside. It's delicious. I don't care what you say. I'll have meat anyways. Baby turtle? All of a sudden, my head aches. Bam! Turtle? What happened, Turtle? What's going on? Get up! I give up my elbow. Bam! Okay. I actually think that's where we should stop today. Yeah, I think that's where we should stop. I was hoping we would get on the train finally. We did not. Because this random 35th floor battle happened. That was a flashback that happened. I'm sorry, I don't know. But yeah, that happened. I will switch off the music. Yeah. Anyway, like, this was a very, very cool, like, as a whole, this was very cool. I think the last bit dragged a bit, like, but I guess it's I don't know. Perhaps I'm quick to pick this up that he's struggling with something inside of him. You know, but as a whole, like, this floor test was useless. Like, and the stupidest thing was, like, they were counting down the opponents, and I was expecting something to happen with, like, opponent 3-1 that was like giving them a challenge, but then it just got away. Like why? Why have it in here? I'm sure he just wanted to put some filler before he got to the meaty part, you know? But this is fine. I don't know. I hope we get to the train next time though, because like this is. I don't know why we're not on the train yet. I have to be honest. Why are we not on the train? I know there are story reasons, but like now we have to stop it. We have to get on it again. Like Rachel was there. We know we're gonna get on. Like by this point, I'm so sure we're gonna get on the train. We might get on the train too late to like of course they're gonna like get this Joaquin fellow thing, whatever. Of course they're gonna get that. So I know already from reading this that we are gonna get that. So why stall this so much? Like we didn't learn anything new other than like in this last part just like we did get a lot of lore here in this this stream. Like the stream was so much cool information, but the last chapter or two like was like, why did we have that filler? And I'm pretty sure that it was because he needed some time to plan out whatever was coming, and it's fine. So I won't complain. It was fun having some fun with overpowered Bam and Drake and Kuhn. Like why not? We haven't had that for a time. Yeah, Wangland is on the train. We could have cut to Wangland a bit more. You know what I mean? It's like why not cut to Wangland a bit more like him and Weewa. Are they together even? I think they're not even together, like fighting each other perhaps or whatever. Are them just like walking through the train being a bit creepy? Like why did we need to have this big ding dong being like just decimated by them? Yeah. I think it's more understandable when you read it weekly. And I know, like, we know SIU has some health problems and always had them. So I can't wait to read the blog posts about these because he might give some insight there. Because currently it's like so weird. Yeah, all of this could have been like one chapter, like, oh, they could have gotten onto the train. Like, why didn't they get on the train and have a floor test where they fought against these ding dongs? Then we at least wouldn't have had the problem of getting on the train. Because I have to be honest, they will get on the train on floor 37. If they will not get on the train on floor 37, that would be too much of a cock tease. Too much. Like, that wouldn't work. Like, it would just be then like, yeah, god damn it, just get on the train. We've been like 60 chapters, get on the fucking train. So I think they will get on the train now. I understand where Rachel got on there first and stuff, but they could have like it could have just been they were on the train as well. They got in a bit too late, and then they would have had to like take the test on the train or whatever, and they would have had to fight these ding dongs here on the test, stomp them, and then there was this ominous aura of something worse coming in the future. That would have been all right for me, but. I mean, I'm not gonna complain. I mean, he's a far better writer than I am. So, yeah. No, we won't get to 156. I will stop here. Because I think this is okay to stop. Collapse, that's a great cliffhanger for next week. And yeah, so we've got some votes on the poll, and most people are for Friday. So we will do the next stream on Friday. Great, yeah. But I like today. Like we know that the 10 families took the train. Jihad probably took the train as well, I guess. I don't care if we never get off the train because the train is supposedly riding for like what 10 floors, 6 floors, 7 floors. So it's okay. It's okay. Like if we're on the train and we still have to wake up the hidden person that's sleeping somewhere, so it's okay. I don't mind. It's just that I think it's a bit problematic if you have a goal dangled in front of you all the time, like, and like, let's be real, that was like 40 to 60 chapters dangling the train in front of me now, and in real time, that would have been a year. Like, he dangled the train a year in front of our eyes, which is a bit too much, so. Yeah, I'm sure it will pick up next week because it was a flashback, obviously. Like, why even have a flashback? Whatever. I'm not like it's easy to criticize stuff like this, and it's valid criticism, I think, but in a whole, he's like doing so much great stuff, and he probably needed a break that wasn't granted. Like, I feel here that he needed a break, wasn't granted, so he pushed out some filler he like thought of. Um, I give it to you that yes, it showed that Bam is struggling with the voice inside him, with this power stuff that's weird. But come on, like, so many panels for that. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. So, and I will close the poll now. So we've got 71% for Friday. So we will stream Tower of God again next Friday. And I will probably be a bit less exhausted than this. Like, I was a bit exhausted today as well, not that much, but you know, it's like the worst part is over now. Oh, and actually, next week, Wheel of Time will start again. Let me see when would. Yeah, Wednesday. Wednesday, Wheel of Time will start again. Wheel of Time will start again. And and I recorded a Let's Play of a horror game, which jump scared me quite a bit. So it will be up probably tomorrow or whatever. Can look out for that as well. And yeah. Anyway, I think this was still a very, very cool stream. I really enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun. And as always, thanks for being here, all of you. And I appreciate all the you being here. Hope you had some fun times. And yeah, oh, of course, like the stream and subscribe if you're not, of course. I mean, it would help. Um, but anyway, I hope you enjoyed it as well, and have a great week. And we will see each other again on next Friday, as was decided today. And yeah. Also, don't feel free to post in the Discord. Like, I look at that every like twice a day or whatever. Like, I can't look at it all the time because I would probably get lost in it. But yeah, you had some funny memes there as well this week. The navigator stuff is gold, and yeah. Anyway, hope you have a great week, and see you soon. And take care of you.